Okay, this is a beginner's guide for Far Far West. I highly recommend that you start with the tutorial, read through everything that he has to say, but then repeat the tutorial without reading through everything, but just by spamming F to get through all the statements, and then a dash and jump to get speed to go through it, because the speed is going to make it go faster for you. So it takes 1000 XP on the character to level up one level. It doesn't matter which level you're going up. So you get 900 from doing the tutorial, so you do the tutorial 11 times and you can get to level 10 easily. So when you come out of the saloon, you want to check the town out and go and explore every area of it. This is the gun range over here where you can practice multiple spells and see how they interact with each other, and you can reset them. So the first guy we're going to go to is the gun guy, and with the gun guy you're going to be able to upgrade your weapon according to what level you are. It's going to allow you to put stuff in there, and then the jokers, which are perks that you're going to have to buy to install. Here, because we're level 1, we have one slot that we can add something to, and that's it, one slot. You have to get up to level 20 when you're gun before you can add all 20 slots. The jokers are perks, and you have to read each one and decide whether you want to get it or not. There's 5 classes of perks: white, green, blue, purple, and gold. White takes 1 slot, green takes 2 slots, and so on. Then I'm going to go to my secondary, the revolver, and I'm going to change it to the boomerang, and I'm going to track fragments for the boomerang. It's going to take 6 fragments to create the boomerang, and then I have to buy it for gold. Then there's the ammo pack. You can choose from having resupply of ammo, a resupply of health bottles, impulse grenade, or healing area. Then, in appreciation for selling so many copies of the game, you can go between the range and the gun guy, and there's a set of stairs that'll lead you up here. And you'll get a free 1,000 gold. Then we're going to go opposite the sheriffs to the character guy. The character guy over here is you're going to customize your character. You have 2 slots because you're at level 2. When you're at level 20, you'll have all 20 slots. You have to buy each one of these slots to fill them in. See, it's 200 gold for some, and it might be higher for others. You need to be level 5 to get the green jokers, and you need to be level 15 to get the blue jokers. Next, we're going to go over and see the spell guy. So right across the street here, we're going to jump in and we're going to look at our spells. And you want to level up your spells just by spamming them, because they go higher when you use them, not when the damage is done by them. My favorite early game combos is Pistolero for cactus. In electrical, I go with strikes. It works great. And it combos great with geyser. You throw electricity down, then geyser, and it lasts a long time and does a lot of damage. If you notice on the right side at the bottom, it says unlocked at level 3. At level 3, you can get an extra spell. You're going to want that. This is why the first thing I did was just replay the tutorial over and over until I got to level 10. So because I got to level 3, I got to put strikes in my empty slot for my spell. And I'll just show you at the range what that does. That's strike, and then that is the acid. Your secondary also can apply an elemental. You see at the bottom there, you can choose between acid, electrical, or fire. So you can swap them out, whichever one you want to use. And then it's off to more grinding on tutorials to get up to level 10 for me. So I did one mission with another guy on easy level, and then I did a solo run on easy level. And I got the bells from one run. You can go get the 3 bells, and the bells are great because when you shoot the bells, after you shoot enough enemies, a bell will appear, and you get 20 health back. And in the early game, survival is important. So this is me taking a soul house. There's a bunch of enemies around, and I'm going to use a spell just to get rid of it. Just that one spell got rid of it. There are all the souls. You collect the souls and shoot the remaining guys. And you collected 16 souls. So in this game, you're going to want to focus on speed, and your dash and speed jump are going to get you out of a lot of trouble, and you're not going to die as much. You want to constantly be moving. So now I'm up to 30 just from those 2 little soul houses. So when you see them in the distance, go get them. If you do the canyon map and you go see Otto and do his side quests 3 times and finish it, you'll get a free horse. So here I'm just showing the bell come up when I shoot guys, and shoot the bell. Every time you find the gold, you want to mine it. You can destroy it with dynamite, and sometimes there's boxes of dynamite around. It'll just immediately blow it up. And you can kill enemies with the pickaxe. That enemy is too strong for the pickaxe. The lowest enemy, the cryptics, the little skeletons, the pickaxe can just destroy them with one hit. That guy takes 2 or 3 hits with a rifle, so he's too high. Here's an example of the electrical strike going down first, and then the acid geyser going on top of it and crocking off the strike to make a lot of geysers. Here I'm doing Otto's mission to ride through the rings on the horse, but there's some gold there, so I'm going to stop and go get it. So here I got like 3 hours into the game, and I finished Otto's mission, and I'm going to go get my free horse. Just go in and see the guy here that gives you the drip, the skins, and there it is. Boom. Free. So when you're out in the world, you're going to hear a noise every now and then. You're going to see this big fat flea running around. You want to shoot that flea, and it runs pretty fast, so you can call your horse and chase it down sometimes. It's helpful. But you hit him enough times, and he's going to explode. If he gets near buildings, sometimes you're going to lose him because he'll go in there, and then you can't find him. You have to stay on his tail. But here we get a fragment and a bunch of gold. And the fragments are what you're really going for there. So when you first drop down onto the map, if you're lucky, you're going to find this little symbol that is a forge. You want to highlight it, and you want to go there and get it, because it's going to create a fragment. The only way you get fragments is you either finish the boss mission, kill the flea, you're going to get 1 fragment, or sometimes the main objective will give you a fragment, but it's pretty rare. So typically you're only going to get 1 from the main boss mission. You're always going to have to fight it out to get it, but you need 6 fragments to make another weapon. So here I got 7 fragments for my boomerang that I want so badly, but I don't have any gold, so I can't purchase it until I do some more solo runs and get more gold. As soon as you stop needing fragments, switch over to get fragments for something else. So whatever your next weapon is, start tracking those fragments. And just in case you thought the easy level missions were boring, this is my high level character doing a hard difficulty solo. And you can see the boomerang is doing great. It doesn't take out the guys that have a wooden shield in front of them because it can't do headshots, unfortunately, like this guy here. But, you know, obviously you're going to need a lot of speed and jumping and dashing around, because if you don't have that, you're going to get hit a lot and die. I have a Joker on that gives me lifesteal on my main character, so when I do damage to them, I'm getting health refunded. Also, that's the Wisp in the Pyro class, the little red ball that floats around and kills guys for me. Just to let you know, the pain and suffering will only stop when the main mission gets completed, which means that there's 3 vials there that you have to raise and lower so that the drill continues to work. The problem is, if I go up there, that red one needs to be lowered. If I go up there and try to lower it, I'm going to get wasted by these guys. And now my minigun's out of ammo. And it's a little too hectic to go in there and try to get another ammo supply. So you can see, here's the mission. I did finish it, and all the pain and suffering's gone. Hardly anybody around anymore. So if you're on the train station and you hit tab, you get this list of bonuses that you get when you complete a certain thing, and you can look through it. In this game, you can ride the rail cars. Here's an example of why I love the boomerang as a secondary instead of the pistol. You can get shots on guys and kill them with 1 shot, and you don't have to do headshots to get them. You can shoot down the birds in the air. You can shoot down pretty much anything except for those guys that have a wooden shield in front of them, because they only die from headshots. And of course, this is on easy difficulty, but I don't have any upgrades at all on this thing. None. So I hope this beginner's guide has helped you figure out how to level up pretty quickly and get some free gold in the beginning of the games, and where you need to go to upgrade everything. If you have friends to play with mics, it's the best, but you can join random squads and have a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.